what's going on, everybody? Well, that was kind of good. What's going on, everybody? This week we get 10 Cloverfield Lane, a movie with Cloverfield in the title that has really nothing to do with the 2007 movie Cloverfield. Look, know this going in. This is not a direct sequel, and it's not a direct spin-off of Cloverfield. It's very much a standalone movie. That being said, this movie was awesome. This movie was really, really, really good. It was a very well done sci-fi thriller, and I had a great, great time with it. Let's start with the acting, because man, the acting was so good in this movie. There's 3 actors. That's it. If you can have 3 actors in a movie and they can carry the entire movie all the way through and keep it interesting and keep it entertaining, yeah, they're doing something right. All around, the acting is phenomenal, but I gotta say, the show stealer of this movie, no question, is John Goodman. Oh my God, he was so good in this movie. I mean, you kind of forget about John Goodman every now and again, but every time he pops up in a movie or he's, just in something, you always remember how damn good of an actor he is. And man, he is good in this movie. His character is so unnerving and so just creepy. I mean, every time he's on screen, it's just like you're very tense and you're very on edge because you don't really know what to believe, if he's telling the truth, if he's just a real weirdo. I mean, he's such a... he was very good in this movie, guys. Really, he was. And going off that, the script, the writing of this movie is great. It has a great screenplay. I mean, it is very, 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 very well written. It's very intriguing dialogue, very interesting dialogue, entertaining dialogue. It keeps the story moving right along. And going off that, the story itself is very... it's intriguing. It's very interesting. It is entertaining. I mean, there are moments here and there where it does kind of lull a little bit because it kind of feels like it's doing the same thing over and over. I mean, this movie is entirely in a bunker. It's entirely done in one setting for almost the entire movie. So it's, there's moments where it does feel like it's kind of dragging a little bit and you're kind of like, okay, we got to move on. Let's get to the real big action. But that being said, though, I got to say, this movie is incredibly intense. I mean, there is so many tension-filled moments. This movie does a fantastic job of really, really building the tension. And I mean, oh man, there's a lot of on the edge of your seat moments where your heart's pounding a little bit because you just don't know what's going to happen. And this movie too, because of the setting, it feels very claustrophobic, feels very tight and small, and it gets to, it keeps you really on edge the entire movie. And that to me was what made this movie so much fun. So, I mean, really overall, this is just a great standalone sci-fi thriller. I mean, I had a lot of fun with this movie. It has great acting, great writing, a pretty intriguing storyline that at times does kind of lull a little bit. And I will say, the ending to me, I don't know how I feel about the ending. I didn't hate it, but I was kind of like, it's a bit of a cop-out. It's kind of a bit of an obvious setup for another movie. And it's not a bad ending, but it wasn't one that I really, really loved. So the movie to me didn't have a major payoff at the end. But that being said, I had a lot of fun all the way through with it anyway. So I don't know. I didn't hate the ending, but I didn't really love it either. So just know that. But all around, I mean, I can definitely recommend this movie to you. It's a lot of fun. It's very, very tense. I mean, it's a great, great thriller. So yeah, I can recommend 10 Cloverfield Lane to you, absolutely. Just like I said, just remember, it's not a direct sequel to Cloverfield. So, that being said, I mean, if you have never seen Cloverfield, it doesn't matter. You can go in this movie and not have any, any questions, really. I mean, there might be a few nods here and there, but it's not it's not direct. So, anyway, yeah. I can definitely recommend this movie to you. Go check it out for a really good, fun thriller. I'm going to give 10 Cloverfield Lane a 4.5 out of 5. I really, really enjoyed it. So, there you go. Okay. I don't know the next review. I mean, I might go see The Brothers Grimsby this weekend, but who knows? If I don't do that, I don't know what the heck comes out next week other than the Divergent movie, and God knows I ain't going to go see that because I don't give a damn about that movie. So, until then, though, 10 Cloverfield Lane, I can absolutely recommend it to you. So, all right, 4.5 out of 5. All right, see you later.